So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. So check this out. So yeah, Amazon had just dropped off, which I believe is the fuel stuff. Awesome. So we got the fuel filter and not fuel filter, fuel pressure regulator and gauge, fuel pressure gauge. And so we need to put this on. This is the factory fuel pressure regulator. I don't even think this is a regulator. I think it's called something else, but this is the factory one right here. And this is the vacuum part off of it. And these are the lines over here. So I gotta find out where I am going to put the regulator at. But this is the regulator right here. Yeah, that's the return part at the bottom, and it also came with the block off cap too, so dope. So one side's already blocked off, and I guess that'll probably be the side that we will use to send, and this will be the return. This is how you change the pressure up top. I think they're all set to like 43 pounds of pressure or something like that. And then this is the vacuum side right here, and I believe this is where the gauge goes. So dope. Here's the gauge. I've always wanted to do this. And here's the gauge. And I think that's how you vent it to atmosphere. I've always wanted to install a fuel pressure regulator, but now mine just finally went out. So, well, now the fuel pump has went out, so I guess now is a good time to go ahead and do it. It also came with lines too, and more fittings and everything. So I have no idea how to do this, but I guess I am about to learn today. I think I like it right here, so I think I'll find a way to drill it into the wall, and I think I'll leave it right here. I like it right here. Don't get me wrong here, I have no idea what I'm doing again. So this is what I think I want to do though. I think I want to take this top one, which one is the sender. It sends the fuel up to the front, right? So I think I want to take this one, and then I want to connect this to the regulator, right? And then I can run another line off of there back to here, right? And then for the return line, do the exact same thing, right? Send one off the bottom to the return, or I might have to tee it in. So the return is going to be complicated, or I might have to make another return. It's probably going to be easier to just tee it in. I don't know. Let me see here. This is going to be fun. I took one of the L's and put it this way. So now I'm going to take it off, put a hose inside of here, and run that hose up to the top one right there, which again sends the fuel. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so this is what I did. So this is where all my fuel lines come off. Well, all your Mark IV fuel lines come off out of this little thing right here. So this is the send line. So I took the send line and I sent it to the regulator, and then from the regulator I sent it to the motor. Boom. Now I gotta figure out how I'm going to return it back to the tank. I still have my return line from here. I don't know if this would work. All of it's still flowing in a manner, but I don't know if like I can block off this right here on the regulator and not use the regulator for return and just use the regular return and just return it off. I'm not sure about that. That's where I'm stuck at now. I hate to just take this off and then run it to there, but then I have no way to get it from here back to the motor, if you understand what I'm saying. And none of these have T-fittings. None of these are T-fittings. They're all are elbow or line fittings. So yeah, I'm stuck there. I don't know, I really feel like I can block it off because I went and looked online, and all the ones online that they have this little spring at the bottom of this, and it doesn't have that spring at the bottom. And all the ones that they blocked off, they don't have the spring at the bottom. It just has a way for the fuel to return out. So I feel like I can block this off. See how you can see straight through it to the other side, and the fuel pressure can be read. So I don't know, that's what I'm about to go for, unless I hear otherwise. But I think I'm okay, and I still have a return line to the fuel tank, so I think I will be okay. That's what I'm going for right now. I will update you guys if anything changes. I don't even have a fuel. Alright, well there we have it, to the best of my abilities. I'll probably come back and change some things, but I think I have it do correct, because this is coming from the gas tank straight into the fuel regulator itself, giving me pressure, then coming out and going straight into the fuel rail, then coming out of the fuel rail and going back inside of the tank. So I think I have everything lined up correctly there. The gauge is in, and I can't change the pressure right now because I don't have my fuel pump. I'm just waiting on the fuel pump to come in the mail, and then I'll be able to, I guess, test this thing out and see what we're working with there, because that's my first time ever hooking up a fuel pressure regulator. And I looked at some other videos, but nobody really goes into in depth about how to run that return line back to the tank. And I see a lot of guys just have the return list fuel pressure regulators. So I don't know, this is where I'm sitting at right now. Guys, feel free to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I'm just waiting on the fuel pump to come in the mail, and then we can put the fuel pump in and see if we can get this thing to start again. So I guess that will be it for today, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember guys, have an awesome day.